Good morning. My name is Michael Lodato. I'm the Deputy Executive Director of the Town of Hempstead IDA. I'm accompanied by Frederick E. Parola, the CEO of the Town of Hempstead IDA, as well as our Transaction Counsel, Paul O'Brien from Phillips Lytle. We're here for a public hearing for Hillside of Floral Park, LLC.
What do we do the pledge?
First, we'd like to stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. I'll now read the public hearing notice into the record to the stenographer, and afterwards, if you'd like to speak, please come up, sign in, and state your name and where you're from. Notice is hereby given that a public hearing pursuant to Title I of Article 18A of the New York State General Municipal Law will be held by the Town of Hempstead Industrial Development Agency on the 30th day of April 2024 at 10 a.m. local time at Village Hall, 1 Floral Boulevard, Village of Floral Park, Town of Hempstead, New York, in connection with the following matters. The Hillcrest of Floral Park LLC, a limited liability company organized and existing under the laws of the state of New York on behalf of itself and or the principles of the Hillcrest Floral Park LLC and or an entity be formed or to be formed on behalf of any of the foregoing, submitted its application for financial assistance to the Town of Hempstead IDA to enter into a transaction in which the agency will assist in the acquisition of an interest in an approximately 0.4 acre parcel of land located at 41 to 61 Covert Avenue, Incorporated Village of Floral Park, Town of Hempstead, Nassau County, New York. The construction of one two-story, approximately 35,808 square foot building consisting of approximately 12 market rate residential units, approximately 6,679 rentable square feet of ground floor, commercial space, covered parking on the land, and associated site improvements, and the acquisition of certain furniture, fixtures, equipment, and personal property necessary for the completion thereof. Which the facility would then be subleased by the agency to the company and further subleased by the company to future tenants for use as a mixed-use multifamily housing and retail facility. The facility will be initially owned, operated and or managed by the company. The agency contemplates that it will provide financial assistance to the company in the form of exemptions from mortgage recording taxes in connections with the financing or any subsequent refinancing of the facility, exemptions from sales and use tax, and abatement of real property tax. The company has requested that the agency provide financial assistance to the company in the form of abatements of real property tax for a term of up to 20 years. The proposed pilot benefit deviates from the agency's uniform tax exemption policy and guidelines as amended to date because the proposed pilot benefit would be for a term of up to 20 years instead of 10 years. A copy of the proposed pilot payment schedule are available on the agency's website, www.tohida.org. The agency is considering the proposed deviation from the policy due to the current nature of the property and because the company would not undertake the project and the project would not be economically viable without a pilot benefit for a term of up to 20 years. A representative of the agency will at the above stated time and place hear and accept oral comments from all persons with views in favor or opposed to either the project or financial assistance requested by the company. Comments also may be submitted to the agency in writing or electronically prior to or during the hearing by emailing them to idamail@hempsteadny.gov. Minutes of the hearing will be transcribed and posted on the agency's website. Members of the public will have the opportunity to review the application for financial assistance filed by the company with the agency and an analysis of the costs and benefits of the proposed projects, which can be found on the agency's website, tohida.org. To the extent practicable, the hearing will be streamed on the agency's website in real time in accordance with Section 857 of the New York State General Municipal Law. A video recording of the hearing will be posted on the agency's website, all in accordance with Section 857 of the New York State General Municipal Law. The agency anticipates that the members of the agency will consider a resolution to approve the project and financial assistance requested by the company, including the proposed 20-year pilot benefit, at the agency's board meeting to be held May 21st, 2024 at 9 a.m. local time at the Town of Hempstead Town Hall Courtroom, 350 Front Street, Hempstead, New York, 11550. Thank you. If you would like to be heard, please step up, state where you're from for the stenographer, and you may speak.
Mike, let me see the plan. Don't be shy. Don't be shy.
Good morning, I'm John Gordon from Porcelli Toronto, here on behalf of the applicant, Hillcrest Floral Park LLC. Just wanted to say a few comments about the project. As it's been publicized, this was formerly improved by a row of retail establishments which were destroyed by a fire in 2020. And the goal here is to rebuild, bring businesses back to the location and have apartments above. And this will serve two purposes for the village and the town. The first is to bring back jobs to that site, and the second is to have transit-oriented development with rental housing, which is much needed on Long Island. So this is a win-win, so to speak. Thanks very much.
Thanks, good.
If anyone else would like to be heard, please step up.
Like church. Except nobody's sleeping.
Good morning.
Good morning. Would you like to lower that mic so we can hear you properly?
Sure.
Good, that's wonderful,
My
thank
name
you.
is Donna Bigman. I'm a resident of Covert Avenue in Stewart Manor. I live on the opposite side down the block. I'm also a volunteer firefighter who fought that fire. I'm actually an EMT who made sure everyone came home safe. But I'm all in favor of having new stuff there. The best part of living in that part of Stewart Manor and I'm sure Floral Park is that we were able to go up the road and have 3 restaurants to choose from, and to be able to have everything convenient. My concern has always been the lack of parking for Covert Avenue. And with 12 residential units, assuming there's a husband and wife, you have two cars per person, 2 cars per family. Where are all the people going to park? And if there is parking for that, then where do all the people go to? You know what I mean? Like, where do they be able to have businesses to have restaurants? I'm all in favor if it's not going to raise my taxes, also because it's Floral Park, but I just wanted to bring that point up. First time I've heard about hearing here, but thank you for listening.
Thank you for
Thank
your
you.
service. Mr. Gordon?
I just wanted to answer some of those questions. So the rear half of the first floor is going to have covered parking. I believe there are going to be 19 spaces. And the prior businesses that were there had no parking. So essentially for the commercial aspect, it's going to be the same as it was. And they're going to be, I would say around 1.5 to 2 spaces per unit for the residential.
Thank you, Mr. Gordon.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Again, the IDA does not approve the zoning or the building use. Ours is obviously economic component with respect to a project. Yeah. Yeah, let's say 15 minutes. all this talent. I know you're contemplating work. I'm not. Giants. No, I'm good. The train comes in here, doesn't it? We could go outside and try to round up some speakers.
Waiting for lunch.
Take me with you.
What?
Take me with you.
Yeah.
We have some time with this one to turn around.
Okay, I was
The,
wondering.
the next one, I need like right away.
Yeah, that's fine.
That'd be
As long as
great.
this goes like this one, because I'm going away, but I'm gonna move my laptop.
Yeah, you have time.
Yeah.
You have weeks. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, Dawn called me. She was like, "You're good."
Yeah, I didn't think it'd be bad.
That's right.
Yeah.
No, I'm sure that's right.
Yeah, Valley Stream might be a little busier. It's true, I think of that.
Yeah.
Oh, the village is in favor of that.
Yeah, that helps.
Who knows?
So you go to Hempstead, you do here, did you do
So, because we do all the town in Hempstead, and if it's in a village, we have to go to the village. So if like the village hall can't have us, we'll have a library or something like that. But usually the village likes to have us because then they can come down easily.
Yeah.
Probably keep the meeting open about another 7 minutes. If anyone else wants to give people some time to show up, and if anyone else wants to come up and speak, please feel free.
It's very good crowd control, I have to say, compared to the village. Oh, yes.